Okay, let's get some work done. Getting there. The advancements are definitely going to be the big hurdle. I mean, there's nothing to port over because of the advancements, actually, I should put it that way. But restructuring them is something I probably want to do. Well, I don't actually have to. Because all the prompts are still the same if I put them all in the right folder. Anyway, starting off, there is a bug I just want to go over. Right, so I figured out the issue with the smithing table. We just wait a second. Let me also turn this down a little bit more. Okay, here we are. I don't actually have materials. Basically, I can't add any materials to it, right? Even if I use the existing materials that Minecraft accepts, it still won't let me. I don't know why, but all you have to do is delete the file and then reload it, and it works, right? So if I go to Minecraft, tags, the trim materials, delete that, reload the world, or it might be the entire folder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, right, so I delete that. Redstone works. Was redstone one you could initially do? What's something I definitely know is my doing? Amethyst. Yes, amethyst works, right? Just weird. So it is remembering the... No, amethyst is one that was already there. God. Slime balls. Slime balls is definitely my creation. Yeah, okay. So slime balls don't work, right? And then if we reset and put the file back, it now just works, and I don't know why. And it's every time you load up Minecraft, right? So I can use... Can I not use slime balls now? Can I use anything? Yeah, okay. Now I'm actually confused. Is slime balls one of mine? Yes, it is. From Blaze Rod. These are the ones I've added in, so it's not working at all. That's... Alright, this goes deeper than a bug. This is now confusing. I don't know if this works, but I can't use any of the trims I've added in. And if we load Minecraft initially with it in the data pack, it doesn't work. It does actually have me confused. Let me check the normal Minecraft directory. So, tags, items, trim materials. They must have... It's not reformatted in any way. I really don't understand what the issue is. Right, so from Amethyst Shard is my doing. And it won't accept any of them. I keep replacing it without actual turtle scoop. I'm sure we tried that last time, it still didn't work. Very annoying when you think you figured something out and it's not like that. Let's see if it works now. Because I was going to say it would make it problematic releasing it if this was an issue. Alright, so we can trim with that. We can trim with slime balls. It was the turtle scoop thing. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure we went over this at the start of the last one. But alright, it's working now. I don't have to worry about that. Disregard this whole intro little bit. Today, what are we trying to do? Well, for one, I want to just reset the scoreboard. Well, I can't actually remember what it's called. Enchant timers. Seasons. There we go. Because I don't want it to be this little snowy season. Reset. Timer. Seasons. Then enchant timers. Right, so it's back to the normal season, life, right? All the prompts are working, so that's actually really good to see. Although we're not getting the you've entered a biome that has this season prompt, which is something I have to look into, but I want to tackle the item crafting. I also have time set day, but I'm guessing the weather is bad. Right? Yeah. I can undo the scoreboard. Leave that open. And let's get into it. Functions. So I have placed everything where I want it to go. We just basically have to connect the dots, right? So this crafting file is what we're really targeting to begin with. Actually, on maths, I should do the particles now before I forget. So the big two that changed are the item command, particles, and the dust, I believe. I should really bring up, I have the launcher open anyway, the change log, so I can see how particles have actually been changed. Can you control F through the launcher? You cannot. That's fine, I will scroll. But basically, we just want to drop in functions, make sure that's set, and then we're just looking for all the particle command, which shouldn't be too hard. What am I looking for? Cookies, world optimization, no. Data pack stuff, here we go. All the components, although that is very long-winded. Still components, Where's the particle stuff? Entity, data formats is something, right? I think area effect clouds were changed. God, I should just use the wiki. I'm probably just going to use the wiki, but I can just control F straight to it. I'm just going to use the wiki. Was it 1.20.5? Change the log. Alright, control F, take me to particles. Alright, yeah, okay, so dust, instead of being that, now has to be bracketed, which again is super annoying because I have to add stuff to the back end and front end, and then item as well. This. What's this one? Particle, block markers, falling dust, and dust pillar. I think I use falling dust, so that's also going to be annoying. Although I don't think I use block states. The dust color transition. So basically I just have to find, anytime I've used these particles, and replace it. So we'll start with particle, that'd be Minecraft item, right? I think the Minecraft music's a little loud too. We'll do that. We'll just listen to the normal music. Okay, so for instance, how do I go about this, right? Because we have the raw gold there, and I need a way to mass change it, because I don't want to go through one by one. So the new formats, take the space, but then delete the space. Do that, do item, then another set of curly brackets, and then a quotation mark. And that should be that side done. Place all. Right? Yeah, and then on this side, this is the issue. But the fact that that exists works. Not really, because now I have to go through it manually. And also it's still sort of slowly going through the files, changing them. That just shows you how many, I used, which is the big headache. And now we can search this. So, yeah, so this is a problem. Because again, there's just no good way for me to change them en masse because I can't change the other side of the equation. That's actually really irksome. I don't know what to actually do. And I can change it back. Just do that. But that doesn't help me at all. I have to literally manually do them. Why is this even coming up? I guess there's an if statement? Yeah. I can do it by item clause, but that sucks as well. Because again, they're all going to be different. I don't know how to use this. Yeah, I just don't think of a good way to do it other than specifically. So change it back to starters. There's probably an undo as well, but I'll just do that. We'll just do it per item, I suppose. This is going to be really annoying. But I generally tend to use the same items, hopefully. But this in itself is going to be like half an hour's of work, just finding and replacing. It has to be done because they're not working. Alright, so find them all again. And then we just copy them. So the first one was raw gold. That is somewhere here, right? Is it not? again, there's fluff I don't like about this. Nope, nope. I don't even know what I did. Reset the settings. Let me just do it manually. Minecraft. So we know raw gold is one for starters, right? Let's do that. Then do it the correct way, which is now go brackets, item, brackets, quotation mark, 2 brackets. Double check with the wiki again, which I don't know why. I am always in a bad habit of closing stuff straight away after I think I'm done using it. Rather, I close it as soon as I switch off it. Okay, just double check. Yeah, so it's item. Ah, I completely forgot about ID. Like that. Alright. Well, you don't actually have to use the ID, it is showing me. Leave it anyway. Correct amount of brackets, 222. Don't have to worry about the space. Alright, well at least that's 1/4. God, I use gold a lot, apparently. For a particle. The question is, what else do I use a lot? I think redstone. Yep. Good guess. That's another 42. Not quite as many, but sure. Pointed dripstone comes to mind. That's a yes. We're not getting that many hits. Let's see what else comes up. Oh, this gets more complex because I assume I have to do components. Components, custom, model data. Have it have the right particle then. Yeah. That's tiresome. That goes on that side. And this needs a whole bunch of changes. Item, another brackets. I forget if we were doing the ID thing. Components, brackets, Minecraft, custom model data. And then just the number. And then how many brackets? 2 more. Right. Hopefully that's correct. All that for 12 occurrences. Fantastic. Next up, End crystal, but this time... Ah. What's now it's coming up? Why is it coming up? Why is it not showing me the before? Close everything. Thank you. So, 1, 2, and 3, right? That's what we're doing. End crystal. Change that to a 2, that to a 2, should be another 12. Change that to a 1, change that to a 1, and another 12. Another star. Get rid of 1 brackets. Cool. I like the nether star particle. Interesting. What's this one? Gold ingots. And this is my line. Black concrete, god. The black concrete doesn't make much sense because you could just use dust, I suppose. Whatever. And we have decorated pots. Of which there's only one. Cobweb. I feel like Cobweb should have a decent amount of hits. And all we need to happen is there to be one typo while I'm doing this. For me to hate my choices. Turtle helmet, god. Must look accurate at some point. I hate the two-worded ones too, because they're hard to reselect. Oh no, they're not. Nose hyphenations. Good. Rotten flesh, wither rose, and sweet berries. Rose. Sweet. Please be berries? No berry? Yes, good. Ooh. Next up, turtle egg. Four occurrences. This is bone. Almost just do every item in the game. I assume we're getting through them. 720 left. String. Into Heart of the Sea. I can also copy from this side. Beef. Oh, another annoying one. It's a custom item too. That's actually troublesome because, actually, I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I still use the same custom item, especially the Nether Star one. What are you making? Bud. Yeah, that's definitely incorrect. Components. I have to go back and check the other one. It is definitely annoying. Still model data. So it should be a jigsaw of some sort. Block. Glossary, loot table, jigsaw, nexus resources. Was the rounded bud. 203 is what we have to remember there. Also, chant book becomes jigsaw. Should I check the one I did? Just in case? How later? Amethyst shard. Cool. Another issue. It was an experience bottle, wasn't it? Or was it an enchant book again? So what is this doing? Oh, this one's a nightmare. So it's Jigsaw again. I don't know. This is an experience bottle. Also, I didn't type in the right thing at the top here, did I? Why do they disappear? Hmm? The question is, which tier is this? That's the attribute shard. So we go Jigsaw. Resources? Nope. Really hate trying to remember what things were. I want to say it is still Jigsaw. Ah, 1, 2, 3 is our answer. So, components. Double bracket, Minecraft, custom model, data, typos, 1997, 1, 2, 3. I think it looks accurate. Yeah, then there should be a 70. Nope, that goes the other way. There should be 69, 68, 67, 66. And this should be the tier 1. Yeah, tackle 1. So it goes uncommon, epic, legendary. Looking at 120. They should wipe out a lot of them too. So then we go 67, that goes to 1. I have to think about it. That goes to 8. That goes to 2. Another 150 done. Alright, I feel like we're nearing the end. Hopefully. I need to check the one we just screwed up though. So I do think I screwed it up. Components. Yeah, I didn't delete this. Ooh. That was also going to be bad, because I need to keep that side of the brackets. Now I completely forgot what we were doing. Minecraft, item, that, no. Did I do particle? And then look at this. All the area effect clouds are also stuffed up. And I don't actually know how to fix them. Particle, Minecraft, item, Minecraft. Name tag, more custom data. We skip the custom model data one. Map. Instead of that now, it's scan bracket item ID Minecraft dot dot. Didn't realize I used the map particle or something. Wonder what that looks like. Suppose I should just get this out of the way. Copy the bracket too. I assume this one's still the same though. It should still be the name, not Jag. Jag. Let's see, loot tables in... It's still number 1? It is still number 1, perfect. I also haven't checked if this is the correct formatting, which I probably should do. That's another 52 done. Warped fungus. How many left? 110. You can see the light. The right scrap. This should also be a hefty one. Nope, only 20. 9 ingots. Another 7. Prismarine. Only a 1. I'm curious why this was necessary. Slime ball, fun. I can see the last few are literally just 1 items. Iron block this time. No consistency whatsoever. Another rack. Come on, stop with the ones. Give me... This looks like it has a ton. These could also be different, and they are probably different because it's different items. Whatever. Copper, emerald, diamond. Copper, emerald, diamond. Copper... Emerald? Diamond... Yeah, I was right when I said this would take about half an hour. No, actually no. Didn't I say shorter than that? I feel like I said shorter than that. Bang, crimson fungus. Warped fungus, warped roots. Needs to be a hefty one. Ooh, 7. Still leaves 53, and they cross 22, so there has to be another big one somewhere. It's a 3. It also means a lot of them are going to be singular. Mighty egg. Nothing out of paper. Or mushroom stew, apparently. And also cramps. Need a smaller keyboard, my fingers aren't quite long. Ah, Scoot. Scoot is wrong, because it is now Turtle Scoot. It's a good one to fix up. I can remember how to spell. Bush. Well, that was a big one. 35. Cross 10. Life. Spore Blossom. We need to be done with the ones. Crimson Fungus. And then just a ton of the Elytra stuff. The Lapis Netherite Quartz. Lapis Netherite Quartz. We need to go. Still mostly in the Elytra. Which is sad, because the Elytra is definitely all singular. Ink sac. Ink sac might be 2. Nope, it's only 1. Grindstone. And then we still have dust to do as well. It's kind of weird that they're different amounts. They shouldn't be different amounts. They should be... No, 12 and 6, as long as they're symmetrical. Alright. Blaze Rod, Echo Shard, Ender Pearl, Ink Sac. At least each one we do is 3. Yeah. There was another item that I forgot. Echo Shard, Honeycomb. One word? Yes, good. Alright, how many left? 1, 2, 1. Joker Shell. Okay, so next up we have to do the dust, which is just as bad. But there's only 114. Oh, not dust plume though. We are looking for just plain old dust, so I can do a space. 25, we can work with 25. So this now needs to go in brackets, which again, pain in the ass, because I need to put brackets on both sides. Wait, how's it work? 3 numbers and then scale as well. This is actually... Oh god, this is a headache. This I need to just do manually. So I literally have to... I can do this... I can somewhat do it with copying. So take away the space. And paste this in. Then find that. And then here we have to go... What was it? Square, comma, scale. Square, comma, scale. And I will fix up the spacing and commas and all that afterwards. We'll copy this over. It's absolute pain in the ass. After the 3rd number, always after the 3rd number, and I've got the bracket. I did put the bracket on the other one, I'm assuming. I did, good. Oh, that's not 3. That's 3. I've actually used repeating numbers here, so I could have done it the other way, I think, and been happy about it. Yeah, there's lots of 1s. Screw it. Comma, comma, bracket, scale, that. And we did the 1s already. I can do that to see what number's next. Do that. Comes 1 0, 1 0, 1 0. Ah, I missed it. Comma. Annoying. Everything else is correct. That's fine now. That one's fine. This is next. It's 3. Scale 0.8. Oof. Dot 6 0.8701.0 scale of 3. What are we up to? That one's done. Nice not having the 0, but I don't really care. Surely we're almost done with them. That's the same thing. Go from the bottom. Alright, so these are all fine. Fine. Not fine. Three 8, 8 1, 0 3. 1. I feel like we've hit all of them by now. Correct, 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 correct. I'm just gonna do this manually. Correct, correct. Needs the dot. Needs not what I just did. Let's hit enter. Needs to be all correct. Good. Not correct. But we went backwards. Alright, so it's all these B blah blah blahs. You know what? I'm tempted to just do this myself. Alright, that's all fine. Square, scale, plates, curly. Don't forget the 0, not that it matters. I forgot the commas, didn't I? I feel like I forgot the commas after scale. That's an easy fix because I just do square scale. Must be nearly there, surely. I hate repetitive things. Nothing does my head in more. Why keep adding stuff to the pack? I just end up in a loop where I'm editing the same sort of thing over and over again. I can't cope. Scale, delete, really put it to 0. Put the 0 straight away. Good. Good. Yeah, so now I need to find any time I've used scale. Not the number though. Which I did do it a few times. Minecraft, dust, space. Alright, still 3 more. That are in the area effect cloud. So this, the area effect cloud stuff, I have absolutely no idea about. And I will have to look into. I assume it's just the new format inside the dust. Right, so do particle and then here is all the normal syntax. but we'll leave it for now. Right, now we have to do falling dust. Okay, so this is where it's stupid to me. Because once again, they've half-assed the syntax changes, right? So falling dust should use the same property as the new item. The item particle command, right? This is the item ID you're adding to the falling dust. So you're selecting. So it should go in the brackets. It does not. But they have, in essence, they've added block states to this side of it. Although this still works, and I'm just going to double check it because I'm reading the changelog and it says like it does. It's not in line with the new syntax they've added. And that's really annoying to me because things shouldn't be inconsistent. No. Okay, so then their changelog is wrong, right? Look. Example. Look at that. No, that's me. It's now block state instead of ID, which is also then dumb to me. I suppose it's not an item, it's a block. Take it back. I'm venting up the wrong tree. Still annoying. But I am wrong. So what do I have to do now? I have to do falling dust, block state, name, then the block. So the bracket gets deleted. This becomes curly, and block state, then another curly, then a capital name, which now I can still pick apart because name shouldn't be capitalized. But you don't have to use name. You can just do block state from the looks of it. This is very confusing. Why is there multiple examples? Alright, you have to use name if you specify a block state. Don't have to if you don't. If that makes any sort of sense, because it doesn't even though I'm saying it out loud. And then that. Alright, but at least all I have to add to the offside is that. I use the same block, so this I could have mass replaced as well. Okay, so that is falling dust done. I haven't used dust pillar. I don't think I've used block, but I guess we just check. I apparently have used block. Alright. That's the same thing though. Go that. Get rid of the space, add the curlies, and you do block states. Right. Find it again for me. On this side, you do that. There's a double dirt, so could have masked, but there's also a lot of different ones. That's weird. I've used cobweb as a block as well as an item. I wonder if it looks much difference. You know, I'm thinking about it. The last few songs I've been playing has been someone reworking, you know, classics. Like this is Camp Down Races, which is probably not a good idea in VODs, right? Even if it is changed to some degree. Alright, after block state, falling dust, we have block marker. Definitely doesn't sound like something I've used, but better safe than sorry. Oh, okay, and then dust pillar, which I also don't think I've used. Nope. Alright, so then items done. Dust is done. Block is done. Now we have to do dust color transition. And then that should hopefully be all the particles. 49. Oh, God. What do I have to change it to? Fantastic. I have to do from square brackets. This one needs Fs. Did the other one need Fs? No. So again, consistency. Like, I don't mind using the float bit data. I don't actually know what the terms collectively are called, but consistency is what I want. Anyway, off we go. Please tell me I use the same colors over and over again. It looks like I have been. So you know what? We'll do that. We'll use the colors. I think that's not enough colors, is it? Nope. Need some more zeros. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That should now be dust color transition, brackets, from color, square brackets, and again scale, then 2 color, square brackets. Any typos? No. So the first 3, we got 6, 2, 0, 0. Don't forget floats. 1.5. 0F comma, 0F comma, no comma. Alright, so that's 35 of them, so that's nice. Space. I mean, it's identical except for the size, which is annoying. Guess I just wanted it a little smaller. These are all different, and that's annoying. To some degree. The 2 colors are the same. It's always to white. And the scale is always 10. Zero, then 8, 4, then 1. That one's consistent. Any of the other ones consistent? Nope, they're all colors. They're in the same file, so I'm just going to do it manually. One, 2, 3. F comma. Bracket, comma, scale, F comma. 2 color. Square bracket. F comma. Square bracket, curly. Which I can completely copy that side, because I just remembered they're all the same. That's fine. F. Alright. We'll come back to that one. That one seems annoying. So this appears several times over. I feel like I copied the space I did. Okay, 99, 1, 88. Scale is 5. We have 1, 89, 66. And then lucky last, to my annoyance, these. Which have no uniformity, so makes them annoying to do. Do that, delete, delete. I'd also hate if this crashed, because we've made lots of changes and I have not been saving as I go. Comma. Have to watch where the decimals are. And it's f squared bracket, comma, scale. Third number. See, this one I messed up, because that's not a decimal. Scale. And I completely missed one of them. Whatever. We want 2 color square brackets. If they change the language again like this, if they do entities at any point, I think I'm done, in all honesty. I think I just work on the pack at whatever version it's at, because I do honestly feel like that's coming. Right? It makes the next logical sense that they've been doing all these mass rollouts of, what would you call it? Or just back-end stuff. I feel it's coming. And honestly, it's just not worth it. I understand it's a huge ordeal on their end as well, but it should really be, you know, done at the same time. Always done en masse. And it's just not being done en masse. Where's the error? Where's this one blue? Wrong color. Oh, it's fine. Unless I've got a comma somewhere. Square, square. No, it's just weird color. I guess because this one's wrong. We knew all this cool stuff was coming out, but I don't think any of us expected this level of change. It's unfortunate because there'll be a lot of packs now too that are just done. Why is there a number missing? I have to find it before I save it. What file is it? Marker enchantment minigame. For enchant, functions, Nexus. Yeah, so this is taking an hour just to do particles, right? Just to put particles over, and I wouldn't say there was 3 particle changes, right? Just for perspective. Marker, enchanters, minigame. So the colors are... This is a 1, 5, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9. I have to have missed, yeah. There we are. That's the issue. Square, curly, no comma. Should be 2 underscore color. Brackets. And a comma, thank God. Right, so that should be all the particle changes done. Hopefully. We might as well check the other stuff. So sweeping is now sweeping edge. I mean, technically, I don't even know. So everywhere tag has to be changed as well. This in its entirety has to be changed, actually. See, there's stuff that keeps popping up as well that I just completely forgot about because I didn't connect the dots. Like going through all these is in itself going to be a amount of work. Do I really use sweeping that much? That's interesting. Where's little... What's there? Right out. Apparently I do. Please be correct. Sweeping, enchantments have been renamed to Sweeping Edge, yes. So, if I type in tag, right? Aside from the name, aside from tag equals, no, this is not correct. We'll try dot tag to start off. Still, right? 7,000 lines have to be changed. And it's not just the tag section that needs to be changed, it is the resulting. So, yeah. I feel like the best way to do this is loot tables, but I don't know. Like, all of these have to be reworded, and it's not as simple as replacing, because, again, if it was replacing either side, very doable. I'm sure there's ways to, you know, filter. I don't care about what the number is here, or something like that. I don't know that way. Again, even using a developer environment is newish to me. A lot of work to be done. And just... it gets so tedious doing it over and over again. What can we work on that's a little bit fun instead? Seasons, interactions, right? I still have a work in progress one. Yeah, let's do that for a little bit, because edits I'm sort of edited out of. Those I don't need all this. The only one I care about is the set time one. Oh, one of them dropped their bone. That reminds me, I have to redo loom tables as well. Maybe I already have. It makes me think I've already have. I have a tag. I do. That's bad. Why is this not going away? One problem leads to another. Pick player. What do we have? Status effects removal. Ah, mob. That's the issue. Yeah, so if you die, tag should clear. Then also they should be clearing themselves, so status effect is also not working correctly. Trigger status effects, there we go. Status effects. Remove, remove, remove. I mean, that's all appropriate. We look at status effects and we look at remove. Remove and remove all. And debilitate should be there. How do I spell it? Debilitate. It's not there. Why is it not there? Huh. That's worrisome. Especially because these aren't alphabetized. So I can't just be like, tick, 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 tick. Nope. Unless I rewrite it, I could do that. It should be, though, in this order. If anything. Alright, so from the top. This one. Spring, Stun, Barrier, Ethereal, Spell Immune, Bone, World Service, Flame Torrent, Teleported, Flame Trail, Stillness, Vile, Scorching, Frosted. Well, that's wrong. Veined. Not capitalized. Twisted, Twisted. Well, sort of. Absorbed Energy, Twisted. I assume that's correct. We have Cleanse, Charm, Range, Caster, Coward, Champ, Guard, and Berserk. Then we have Sparked, Ancient Through Soul, Silverfish, Endermite, which also I don't really need because there's now the actual status effect. Curse, Thunder, Crush, Surge, Swell. Nope, not in there. 4/4. Frostburn, Chomp, Frostbite will remove all of them. Scorch, Bane, Guardian, and Bleed. Burn, Through Life, Plague, Rots. Here we are. So after Tainted should be Debilitates. No idea why it's not. Slash, I don't know what Runic is, actually. That's curious. So Debilitates needs to go. This needs to go in here. Makes me think Runic was renamed at some point, and I just don't remember doing it. Frost Touch, I don't think is causing the status effects. I mean, we can do this. Tag at all, remove, debilitates. That should allow these to tick away. Right, because we're no longer debilitated. Perfect. Yeah, the Frost Touch is a season mechanic, which I only half did because then 1.20.5 started coming out. Okay, and there's still bug fixes. There's so much for me to do. Anyway, on to the season. So basically, these are all fanciful things that can pop out of the ground, right? So if I summon a marker with any of this, they should hopefully work. I mean, we might as well try them. Right, so if I do summon... Actually, they probably won't work. Because although this is mapped correctly, I don't think the function that calls upon it is. Right, so if we summon a marker here... with tags... What's the first one? Creeping Vine. Creeping Vines. For the capital. Yeah, so that's not going to do anything. So why don't we fix that up for starters? So I do have to figure out where exactly I want all these to go. Right, so we have... for the most part, I think mob in this sense has just been rechanged to entities. But I do need to go through all of them and fix them. Well, not fix them, but rewrite them so they're better. Entities, entities. Alright, then we follow entities. They're all here. To some extent. TNT should be in there. Experience isn't in here, but it's fine. Spell Alter's not. Ah. I'm trying to match them, and mob has ruined itself. Do that. Alright, let's see if this works. Actually, no, because then their internal functions won't be corrected either. Now I think about it. This is a marker. So the one we really want is this seasons. Seasonal system. And then it goes to interactions. Right, and then controller, done. Okay, See if it works now. That's, nope. Interesting. Okay. Not what we intended, but that shows us it is working because that is a different marker. Why is this one not working? So betcha it uses items, and those items now use components. Right, if we go creeping vines. Yep. Fun. More stuff to fix and change. Like a endless rabbit out of a hat. Alright. But if I do a different one, it does work, right? If we change this to... what? One that doesn't use anything. Well, what just happened? End of fall. Right? No? You saw it just before. Maybe that wasn't that. But as you can see, right? I literally... there's no good way about this. I have to go through every single function and make sure it works. There's, again, 7,000 lines at least for me to fix. Which is, I don't really want to say it, but is it a point where I just go, alright, I'll just delete everything that doesn't work and start again? Which, no. No. Has to be salvageable. It's just awfully tedious to do. Right? Because this has to be completely rewritten. Tag has to be components. This then has to be reformatted. All counts have to be reformatted. Even this, I think, has to be changed. Is it still item? Is it now a square bracket shenanigan stuff? And same down here. Hey, Spore it. Just me griping about the changes to Minecraft. It's hard to even think what I can do exactly. We are painfully porting a data pack for Minecraft over to the latest version, where they have changed a bunch of language used within the functions. So I have to figure out what exactly needs to be reworded and reword it, which is not a great time. We just spent an hour to tackle 3 changes that they made. And they were very minor changes too. So that's always fun. We can start going through this. You know what, let me look at loot tables. I can't remember if I actually did the loot tables yet. Yeah, no. So this also has to be changed, which makes me think I'm probably better off completely deleting it. No, because I still want the random chance. But basically, instead of this entry, I want a loot table. So I have to change all 82 of these, which is great. Want to play Minecraft? No, unfortunately I have a lot of work to do. I want to get done, so then people can enjoy the pack. Oh, I suppose we'll do loot tables. Data, Minecraft, loot tables, entities. Yeah, so I basically just want to insert them into this. Plus this has the new mobs too, which I guess is helpful. I need them all except the armor stand. Just do that for now. Paste them in. And then we can mass edit them. Alright, so they need to end up looking sort of like this, right? Where I have this loot table entry. It's also kind of annoying. Okay, because a lot of them are blank. So I don't need the armor stand one. Don't need armor stand. Everything else we have added something to. Not the giant, I want to say, because the giant doesn't actually exist. Yeah. Yes, my brain hurts too. It's like that sometimes. You just gotta power through. Alright, we'll use the alley to start off. It needs to end up looking similar to this, but also not. Ooh. Nailed if I click off it. So I need... What am I even doing? So between entity, I'm inserting this. So copy that. Do that. Let's sell entries. What just happened? Why does this not look correct? Tools. As the bonus roll the conditions, chance with looting, so looting does affect it. Then we have entries. And inside entries, we add the loot table. We don't need the weight. And this is yet to be determined. I'll have to manually do what they are. Well, actually, the slash should all... No. I'll have to manually write out what they are. The loot table. And it's... square brackets. And it's rolls. And a comma. Alright, that should be correct. We hope. Alright, so entries. It should look... Entry... Oh, I can't do it like that. Don't click on stuff. That's all I have to do. Entries, entries. I think all the brackets are fine. Bonus roll. Looting multiplier, loot table, which then I have to enter manually. The amount of rolls, that's fine, and then the normal random sequence. Okay, and it did 82, which I should have kept track on. It replaced 82 occurrences. Question is there 82 entities? There is, perfect. Okay, so they're all done. I now have to just manually enter what the actual entity loot table is, which is not fun. More mindless just typing, right? So not that one even in the work in progress. I'll basically have to just do, it's like phantom membrane for this one. And on that side, ally, right? And that's the loot table, the correct loot table. We're not going to do that, because that is boring. I mean, no offense, this whole stream is boring. Why I don't really like streaming Minecraft, because, yeah, no. I see lots of people stream coding as well. I can't see how it's entertaining. So the other loot tables I need to do actual drop loot tables. Yes. So I have to fix up all these as well, which is painful in itself. But if I fix them, I have lots of things that call upon them specifically, but then I wouldn't have to change in the main pack. Pig diamond. Don't think I have a pig diamond item. I have an ocelot diamond item. Right, what was it? We go loot, give at all. Glossary. Yeah, we got cluster enchanted and then ocelots. Nice little diamond face. More enchantments. Alright, I fixed up the loot tables. To some extent. Except for the item generation part. Oh, still so much to do. I don't know how balanced that would be, unfortunately, because there's lots of pigs. You don't need that many diamonds to be quite strong. But I do think I'm going to stop there, because there's just a bunch of grunt work for me to do at this point. And I'd rather do fun stuff like testing and bug fixes, rather than just me typing away over and over again. So I will leave it there, and I will work on it, and hopefully next time I stream we can do just items. But, oh well. Thanks for dropping by, Sporat. Anyone else watching?